Mint and BNB both outperformed the whole market in the last months. But which one of those two is the one that I'm personally picking to buy more right now? Because we all know that several days ago, a huge flash crash was inside the market. But this gives us an opportunity to analyze both BNB and also Mantle. Why I'm picking those two ecosystems is, first of all, both are a layer 1 or layer 2 ecosystem. Beside that, both projects are also outperforming the whole market, which results in huge profits for investors. But we saw it happen, like here, Mantle, we saw a huge correction back to the same level of the early of September. And right now, Mantle is still sitting at a decent price, which I will tell you more about on later on. First, guys, I want to show you this tweet of Mr. Crypto. And he is saying, like, if Bitcoin topped out in the history, Ethereum always outperformed Bitcoin 1 month later. So in 2017, we saw here, December 2017, we saw the top for Bitcoin. And then after that, Bitcoin was going down. But ETH was still doing a 90% up in 1 month. In 2021, we saw the same pattern. Bitcoin topped out. After that, we saw an Ethereum run. And this cycle could be, we don't know, could be the top of Bitcoin, but Ethereum didn't pump yet, which means if it does an 80 or 90% from here, it is really bullish for the whole altcoin market. Everybody is waiting for the altcoin season, right? And it will only happen when Ethereum is kicking off. So this could be the final signal for all of us to position ourselves into decent projects that showed strength in this market. So Mantle currently at the market cap of $6 billion. And then we have BNB at a market cap of $164 billion. Both doing insane if we look at this year. The bottom of BNB for this year was 500. It is now doing a double up and even almost a triple up. For Mantle, we can see a 1-year chart. The bottom was 50 cents. Currently, it is sitting at a solid 4x with almost a 5x at all-time high. And now the main question is, of course, which of those two ecosystems we want to buy more during this huge dip? So I want to tell you the following. Like, if we look at BNB, it is a nice project for solid gains, but to be honest, do you see BNB going another 2 or 3x from here, which means it is $5,000 for each BNB? Of course, it can, maybe, we don't know, but the possibility is way lower compared looking at Mantle. Why? Because Mantle is currently sitting at a $6 billion market cap, which results in a 5x from here. It means that it is maybe sitting at a $30 billion market cap. And then we can look, hey, 30 billion is around the Tron level and Cardano right now. So, of course, in the full bull altcoin season, which I think really is coming around the corner, is 30 billion isn't that much. Like, of course it is much, but at the same time, for decent projects like Mantle, it is very achievable. So I am investing heavily on Mantle right now. I'm doing this on BYBIT. And the reason for that is BYBIT is giving new users, new signups, huge bonuses for everybody who wants to trade Mantle, BNB, or other favorite projects of yourself. So we have this one, even for the small traders, we're looking at right now. If you deposit like $500 and you trade a volume of 5K, you get $50 in bonus. It is still a 10% ROI on your investment, which no banks will give you. If you have 3K to deposit and you trade 10K in volume, you get $100. If you can deposit 50K, if you are maybe a whale or something, or a higher level wallet, then you also can earn $800 up to $30,000. So for everybody who don't have a BYBIT account, I'm using it for many years myself, and I'm happy to give you this bonus for trading your favorite projects, and also giving some money away for the new traders that can earn free bonuses. Getting back, Mantle network. I really think this is the beginning for Mantle, because when we look at this project, Alab 0, I was quite bullish on it, but in the beginning, and also it did well. But this market isn't for Alab 0, as you see. So when I keep believing in projects that are dead, then my investment will not be good for this cycle. And the cycle is, to be honest, 75%. So looking at Mantle, more and more people getting interested into this project. So I want to focus right now on the end of the cycle on projects that are performing well. Because those projects, if they don't perform right now, why would they in the coming months? So this is my opinion about Mantle versus BNB and why I'm investing more in Mantle right now compared to BNB. Because it's, like I said, it's harder to get a 4 or 5x with BNB than compared to a $6 billion market cap, which is performing already well at $2. So I expect, to be honest, I don't know of course, but a $10 for Mantle in the coming months is reasonable. Thanks for watching and let me know in the comments what do you think about Mantle versus BNB, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.